But just who do they think they are? Let's begin. Now, I'm sure many of you growing up usually just stuck to one bank most of the time, but with deals are going about all over the place in recent years, a lot of people, including myself, decided to switch a few times, which usually takes on about a week to complete and be fully moved over, which is great, especially as Halifax appears to have decided that they value their policies more than their customers. Which is strange because without their customers, they surely wouldn't have nowhere near as much money to invest. And I say this because their latest move might make them seem about as popular as a policeman in a brothel, because according to the Mail Online, they have decided to introduce pronoun badges and have said that if customers don't like it, they are free to close their accounts. Which, you know, don't get me wrong, if staff want to wear silly badges that tell us what sex they are, then that's up to them. I mean, it really doesn't bother me in the slightest. You know, after many years of experience, my eyes can usually tell me if a person is saying that they are female, actually have the right equipment, or may contain an unpleasant surprise. I mean, obviously I could be wrong, but I would have thought that a person would look like the sex they would like to be identified as. But the bank's whole woke attitude around it just shows to me how much they actually value their customers.
Oh, excuse me, sir, can I have a word with them over there, please?
Oh yes, hang on. How dare you? She may be fat, but she isn't two people. Get out!
The article also says that the bank announced on Twitter yesterday that it was making a change, but said it would be optional for staff. Beneath the post that read "Pronouns Matter" and the hashtag is the people thing, it showed a photograph of a female staff's name badge, which featured she, her and hers in brackets. Some customers immediately said that they would close their accounts and hit out at the move. And the tweets prompted the bank to defend its new policy by responding to the tweets. It said, "We strive for inclusion, equality and quite simply doing what's right. And if you disagree with our values, you are welcome to close your accounts." Which is a bit like a verbal kick in the gonads, if you ask me. It just makes me wonder what the next thing that all these snowflakes will want to do next. I mean, who knows, it might even be symbols of private parts for the few people who can't read. It just seems to me that most companies nowadays have no problem at all with peeing off the majority to satisfy the minority. I mean, for example, in this video, a school brought in a ridiculous policy which not only angered parents, but it may also affect a child's development into adulthood. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.